What do you think the voters were looking for? What did they see in you that they didn't see, for example, in the incumbent, Mayor Kwan? What are they looking for?
You know, I think they're looking for someone who's going to take Oakland to the next level, who's going to provide some very clear but honest communications about what is happening in Oakland city government and what we need to do to solve some of our problems and lift up some of our greatness.
What are the priorities?
Number one priority is public safety. That is something that Oakland has struggled with for a long time, and it's the most basic service that people deserve. Oaklanders need to feel confident that a cop will come when they call. They need to feel like their city is safe, and we need to make sure the rest of the world sees Oakland as a safe, vibrant, exciting city. Let me be clear that cities that have sanctuary status are engaging in their legal right.
So you're ready to go to jail over this?
Yes.
For Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf, it's not just that the threat of a major immigration sweep in the Bay Area appears to be in the works. It's the feds taking special aim at sanctuary cities like Oakland, San Francisco, San Jose, who have thumbed their noses at the Trump administration.
Do you feel like you're being retaliated against?
That is certainly the message that has been sent.
It's not a total surprise. Acting Immigration Chief Thomas Homan pretty much sent the message on Fox News recently.
We're going to be all over the place, and we're going to enforce law without apology.
Just this week, Oakland doubled down by voting to ban police from even helping to keep the area around potential raids safe in case something goes wrong.
So Oakland's going to be completely hands-off if there's any kind of sweeps or raids?
That is absolutely our policy.
The Alameda County Sheriff's Department says sanctuary rules prevent them from even asking the feds where and when the raids may come.
We'd like to know, but we can't actually reach out and do that based on the laws that we're, sworn to follow here in California.
Maciel Yakis with Catholic Charities East Bay's Legal Service Department says the community is ready whatever comes.
Our community is educated and understands what their rights are.
And speaking of laws, Trump's immigration chief is talking about going after sanctuary city officials as well.
I've asked the Department of Justice to look at this. Are these sanctuary cities, can we hold them accountable? Are they violating federal law? So there's more to come on that.
We're very clear about what our values are here in Oakland. We are here to protect all of our residents, regardless of where they came from.
By the way, the Immigration has shot off a letter just in the last couple of hours saying Oakland might want to take a look in the mirror. They point out that if Oakland is so concerned about public safety on the streets and the safety of its citizens, perhaps they should be handing over these serious offenders so that the feds don't have to go out on the streets and look at them. Whatever the case, it doesn't look like either side in this sanctuary showdown is blinking.
Yesterday, I learned information from multiple sources that there is potentially an ICE activity planned in the Bay Area that could be starting as soon as today. My priority is to keep this community safe. It is not my wish to panic people, but to ensure that they're prepared with information, that they know their rights as well as their responsibilities, and know about the resources that this community offers. We will continue to dispel the ugly myth that many are perpetuating about our immigrant community. Spreading rumors of ICE activities has been used as a tactic to strike fear and paralysis in the immigrant communities. This is something that I thought about very carefully before bringing this information forward. But due to the reliability of my sources and the fact that I received this from multiple sources, I felt that it was my duty to share the information.
Let's be clear about political retaliation. The Trump administration and ICE has already stated that they are targeting California and targeting sanctuary cities like Oakland because of our political stand. Political retaliation should not be tolerated in a democratic America. I hope we take this moment to recognize that we have to fight against the racist myth that the Trump administration is trying to perpetuate, that immigrants are dangerous criminals. There is nothing farther than the truth. This is racist and it is false. ample evidence shows that American-born citizens are actually more likely to commit crimes than immigrants. We have a criminal justice system. We should let that work. We should not conflate it with our broken immigration system.
Mayor, I'm Carter Evans with CBS News. You've been accused of obstructing justice. You've gotten death threats. Why are you putting yourself on the line?
I'm doing my job as the mayor of Oakland. My job is to make my city safer. And I take public safety extremely seriously. But many people agree that a community that is 1/3 immigrants like Oakland is safer when our immigrant community feels like they can come forward and report a crime, come forward and be the witness to a crime. I'm confident that what I did was fully legal. My sources were not official. I did not give specific information that could have endangered law enforcement. I did not retain official counsel. I sought informal legal advice to ensure that what I was doing was correct and legal. Just as I'm being criticized, I'm also being thanked. Thanked for standing up for the residents of my city. Thanks for standing up for our most vulnerable residents that often don't have a voice. I am hopeful that it gave comfort and security to many people in Oakland that this is their city that believes in keeping families safe and keeping families together.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mayor.
Thank you.
When the laws bend, when the feds cheat, and I'm feeling mad, I simply
rise and resist! Happy President's Day! Fuck you, Trump!